Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Discovering God with Candace. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a returning friend, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. As you can see, I am in a whole different environment. I am on a hike right now, and I just had some things come to my mind. My hair is a little crazy, please excuse it. Just kind of got off of work, but anyways, so as I'm walking through the hills or mountain, really around the mountain, I just thought about fear and how we allow fear to stop us from doing so many things, and how we use fear as an excuse not to do something. I just kind of wanted to shoot this really quick video to encourage you that don't let fear stop you. And as David, King David said, he wrote a Psalms 23 to be exact. And it's just walking through here reminded me of the Psalm. It said in Psalms 23, I really don't know which verse exactly. I don't have my Bible on hand, and I'm using my phone to record this, so I can't tell you exactly what verse, but you will see it. It says, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear not, because you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup runs over. Now, I'm kind of paraphrasing from my memory. If I messed it up, sorry, but that's pretty much what it says. And I was thinking that as I'm walking, even though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you are with me. He's talking about God. So even though I'm walking through this desert, even though this valley of death I have to go through, and I'm going to be afraid, and my enemies are going to be present, because he's going to make a table. He's going to prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Even though I'm going to walk through this valley, and even though my enemies are present, I should not fear, because God is with me. See, what we fail to realize is that fear is going to come. Things are going to scare us. People are going to show up that are not for us. But we have to choose to walk on the valley, not in the valley. And what I mean is kind of like a metaphor for Jesus walking on the water. Even though there were waves all around him and the wind was blowing, he was still walking on the water, and he still had his peace. And even though I walk through this valley, and even though I go through fear, I'm still going to have my peace, because I'm going to be in Jesus. And I'm going to walk on the dirt, and I'm not going to walk in the fear. I'm going to walk with Jesus, and I'm not going to walk with my enemies. If I'm with Jesus, then I'm going to have my peace. If I'm with Jesus, I'm not going to be afraid, because 10,000 may fall on my right side and 1,000 all around me, or something like that. That's Psalms 91. I will not be afraid. I will need not fear. I will look and see how the wicked is punished. That's just, what's been on my mind right now. I just taking a hike, and I just kind of, having a talk with my mother, honestly. And that kind of came to my mind, that even though I'm walking, and even though I may be afraid, God is with me. And he didn't say that no fear is not going to show up, and he didn't say that enemies will not come against me. No, they're guaranteed to come against you. And it said no weapon against me shall prosper. So the weapon is going to form. My enemies are going to be there, and fear is going to be there too. All these things are going to be there. What I choose to do is up to me. The wind is going to blow, the waves are going to go, but what am I going to do? What am I going to choose? Am I going to walk on top of the water? Am I going to walk through the valley? Or am I going to make a home in it? Will my enemies show up? Am I going to succumb to my enemies and let them become bigger than me? Or am I going to amplify Jesus in my life and let him become bigger than them? I don't know. It's just thought. I just kind of was thinking this on this nice little stroll that I'm having right now. That's all I pretty much have to say. I just want to encourage you to think about what you're thinking about. And when fear comes, what are you going to make bigger? What are you going to amplify? Are you going to amplify fear, or are you going to amplify your God? When your enemies come, are you going to make them bigger than God? What are you going to do? What are you going to choose? You know, I can say that sometimes I have made my fear and my enemies bigger than my God. And then I get some sense knocked into my head as I spend time with him, and I realize that God is bigger. God is greater. And I need to look at him instead of looking at them. Because as long as my attention is on them and not on him, then my attention is in the wrong spot. I don't know. I just want to encourage you guys. I just really want to encourage you to try looking up at God. See what he has to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, share with your friends. Don't forget to comment if you have anything to say. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.